Hello everyone, it's me, Part Fun, and this is part 2 of the bulk and part 3 of this order from Brickbin. Just before I start, this is actually also from them. This is a great gold poly bag that I'm keeping sealed. It's been in my drawer for like a year now. As well as the shovels that I mentioned before. They aren't very expensive, they're like 15p each, but they're very good condition. They're dark brown, which is very hard to find not broken. So again, this is the second part, and we will have another basically scoop of this bulk. There's so much of it, I swear. I made 22 minutes video of about the previous scoop, so let's see how quickly this one can go. So we're like halfway through with this one, looking at the bag. Again, let me know how I can improve. This is all one big video, so it's not really that I can read in between the parts, unfortunately, but I can try the next time. Maybe I can do better. So this is actually Ghost Tail from Ninjago. This is Stone Warrior torso from Ninjago. Only came in 2 figures, I believe. So that might be Legacy as well. Not Legacy, Day of the Departed. This is one of the ghosts. Okay. This is another one of the ghosts. Whoa, would you look at that? This is Possession Lloyd in very good condition. That is amazing, because we did have the head. Unfortunately, the head will have to be shared between the figures. But yeah, very cool figure, very cool torso, and very hard to get nowadays. Maybe we will be able to complete the whole set with those two, especially if we get Nia. But unfortunately, I sold Nia already, so who knows? And Zane is very hard to get as well. The head right here, it might be from like a Starfighter, where it's just a microfighter, where it's just the head, because I think I had this head before. And this torso is from the OG R2. It's nice, I guess. Well, not I guess, it's nice, but I cannot be sure how to complete it. This is actually Banshee, I believe, Banshee. This is Ninjago General Ghost. She's almost complete, we can complete her right now. This is, I believe, the Swordsman out of the bunch. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she needs one of the... No, it's not one of those. I feel like this is wrong. I will check what she needs and complete her later on. This is from Anaconda Warrior, from Ninjago again. I will have to increase the brightness on this, because you keep missing stuff. This is another one of the ghosts. This one will be much quicker. Oh my god, maybe we will be able to get some more in here. This is Heartbreaker. Iron Man. For what he appeared in, he's quite expensive compared to the other ones. Maybe because of how unique he looks like. He looks, and maybe he's very important in the lore, in the MCU. Like maybe he was like the star of one of the movies or something like that. This is a warrior woman, right? This is a golden spear. I actually haven't seen that, but I would assume this is from like Atlantis or something like that. I don't think that is from anything important. This is one of those stands again from Naboo Pilot in Naboo, Planet Naboo. This is a normal R2. It's very nice. This is another complete figure. This helmet for that Mandalorian that I showed you earlier. This is Kai's hair. Very nice. Very cool to get. They were very cheap. This is the Malfoy that I was talking about previously. I have him somewhere down there. I actually need black legs. At least I think I need black legs, because I might have some heads that need black legs and the torso, but I don't know if I will order the torso. And actually, while we are talking about that, I'll pop that on that figure right here. This is the Malfoy's head. Fortunately, this head has a few bite marks. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, a few bite marks. So, and on the other side as well. I luckily have another one of those heads, so it will be an easy fix for me. Again, that's very nice. I'll set it aside for now. Also, there was something when I was putting in. I saw this. Let's check this right now. Okay, so this piece only it's like around 3 pounds, and it came in. Oh my god, I accidentally did the sets. It came in 3 figures. Let's see if I can complete any of them. I think I have one of those actually. So maybe, just maybe, I can complete him. Just by putting the chest plate on. And I have the horse, so maybe we can put him on the horse and sell them together. Who knows, but that's very nice. Very cool chest plate for very cool figures. So, OG Kai. Again, we need the helmet and we need the hood now. Whoa! Good condition gold on this one. It's very hard to get for me. I've been struggling with that for ages. Well, not for ages, for half a year. Since Ninjago became popular, basically. This is that Skylar's head. Who knows, maybe we'll find the helmet, the head itself. No, that was the helmet. Maybe we'll find the head. This is again for those Mandalorians. Same with this hood. And same with this. Again, this is probably an owner of a battle pack right now, right here. This is not Dumbledore, his brother. Cedric, no idea. But there's another one of those legs. It's very nice of you to give us. This is actually the legs and torso for that Aztec warrior that I showed you earlier with that helmet. This is a rebel. Okay. We have another one of those ghosts. Exactly the same one. I believe this is the Master Archery from the same possession. Okay. Then we have, that might even be his, no, that's not his torso, the torso for a different general, but we might have all of the generals here. I don't know why he has flippers, but this is actually weightlifter, I believe, from Team GB. I sold a few of them recently, so that's very nice. This is actually Nexon Knights, believe it or not. LotR or something like that. But it's like a lava monster with those shoulder pads. Very unique looking figure, very similar to Energy Cole as well. At least his legs are. Not Energy Cole, sorry, Erjitsu Cole. This is Stone Warrior legs. Another City Fig. Chima. I actually ordered one of those for like £2 recently to complete an archer from Team GB. Okay, then we have this guy. This is CMF Wolfman or whatever. This is from Monster Hunters City. This is Zombie Pirate CMF. Just the helmet. I might have the rest. Whoa, that might be worth a look. This is either Darth Sidious or Darth Maul. Okay. Then we have I think this is Clone Gunner P1. A helmet for that guy, for that rebel. This is from Atlantis. I will set that aside because maybe I don't have it. Deepstone Kai. Actually, even though it's Kai, Deepstone suits are very hard to get for me. Especially Kai for some reason. And Jay, obviously. Actually, no. I sold Jay for like £3 on the Pawn Start show recently. So if you want steals on Ninjago, check my Pawn Start shows out. This helmet is like £3. It's from Rogue from CMFs. Very cool figure, and I actually have a few of them. Around 5 at this rate. It's because I have like dark green army, so I just put that dark green stuff on my figures. This head is actually from Mechanic, I believe. Mechanic CMF. So that's nice. Some Stormtrooper helmets. This is Mandalorian. This is Stone Armor Lloyd, very cool figure. It also came on another figure that was exclusive to a book, but mostly used for the stone armor Lloyd. This is RG2 thingy from with the chain. It will go in there. This is the most expensive part from that one CMF from the Lego movie, robot CMF, like the homeless guy. But it's very hard to get the beard for that figure as well, so I don't know if I will complete it. If that is how this figure goes, you can actually complete it. So, like that. Again, another one completed. It feels very nice to complete figures, honestly. We have a pilot. We might come up with the helmet for him later. This is, again, Stormtrooper. This... Now, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Is this glow in the dark? Now I'll put it next to the light. I will check that. In fact, I need to take my glasses off. I will check that in a second. No, this one is not glow in the dark, unfortunately. Then we have Olaf right here. Very nice. It's pretty easy to complete him because we already have the rest. Actually, in the very first part, we found this little thing. I just glanced through it, but there we go. There's also a version with this piece replaced with a printed tile that is like slightly more expensive, but the printed tile is very, very hard to get. And I found the printed tile only when I already sold the other version with the other head. So I don't think we will be trying to do that. This is one of the cowboy robots from the Lego movie. Actually, it came with a very cool flyer as well. This is from that Monster Hunter girl that I will probably be able to find the torso for. There we go. That's like that. She has very curious hair as well. Same hair that Pixel uses from Ninjago. Then we have a Snowtrooper. I think we saw a helmet for him earlier. Just a figure. Cole's head on Erjutsu Kai helmet. This is a mummy from, I think, Adventurers or something like that. Or Pharaoh's Quest. Unfortunately, slight wear on the edges of this one. But this is a Troll helmet from Kingdoms 2, I believe. Something like that. Or Trolls. I think Trolls was a theme as well. Or Troll. I don't know. This one, unfortunately, quite bitten. Has been in the battle against a Rancor. This is a Rockstar CMF again. She tried to eat the microphone. Those are quite hard to get because they are medals from like a few CMFs as well as the Great Britain CMF line. This is from Han Solo, host Han Solo. These tags, let's have a look. So I will zoom you in on whatever is going on in here. So this might be a CMF, might be a Cityfig. I'm not too sure. I will have to search that up, but fortunately the actual glass is broken. And then we have, that might be Slave Leia. I'm not too sure. There's like a EKT pilot. This is from an orc, not orc, not gnome, dwarf CMF, battle dwarf. Quite hard to get piece, so that is nice. And this is actually very nice because I needed that. This is for both Nadakan and that Ronin that I showed the head of earlier in the previous part. And it goes to both of those figures. And I had to sacrifice this mask from my Ronin to complete one of the Nadakans. And I have another Nadakan, so that will probably go on that Nadakan right now. So that is very nice. I will set it aside here. Even though it's a very cheap piece, it's quite hard to get. Ooh. Don't see that often. Maybe this is Blacktron, maybe not. But a black visor. There's like a wool head, sorry. So wool head. There we go. We have sumo wrestler hair. This is the ghost armor from Ninjago. Team GB, yay, that is very nice. I believe I need that. And this might be from the Chima figure that I talked about, that the shoulder pads come from. So yeah, I don't think there is anything else noteworthy in here. Maybe the fact that there is, oh, white plume, yes please. Oh my god, I'm not gonna use it yet. I'll set it aside, but I have a knight, CMF knight, that needs this plume. I already have one in the shop, so it's not a very big hurry, but still very nice to find the plume instead of buying one. So yeah, and this is a CMF sailor. If we don't find the rest of him, that will be nice, but I would love to find the head, because I have a torso that can really use this helmet right here. Actually, I'll show it right now before I go. So it only came on one city figure, and it's quite rare because it only came in one city figure in like 2021, and I'm very, very glad I got it. And just look at this. Very similar to the CMF, but this one has a lot of lights. The CMF doesn't. Very, very nice. And yeah, I think that's it. And this level, this lamp is very nice as well, because it's like pound something for just one piece. Because I believe it's pound something. But I know it's not cheap. There's some more guns, some more katanas. I have thousands of katanas. If you need any, let me know. But yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. That will be going in the rest of the bulk. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be actually made tomorrow. I will take a break right now, because first of all, my back is killing me, and second of all, I need to go to sleep because it's very late. However, I will do one more thing before we go, which is actually to recognize this thing right here, because I feel like this is important. Okay. Oh, actually, it's Luke's torso. So this is from this Luke right here, if you can see. And he's like 8 pound fig. 7 to 8 pound fig. Very nice, very nice, very cool. Okay, I think we had the hair for him. I don't know if we will find the rest of him, but he is actually from one of those. We have a new version recently from, oh, that's a UCS. Ah, I see why. I see why then. So that's a UCS Luke torso. It only also appeared in 2 gears apparently, so it's not as rare as the other ones from here. But yeah, very nice. Is that Juno? Is that Juno Eclipse? It might be Juno Eclipse, I don't know. I love the fact that they used to put so much more pictures of the set previously, unlike nowadays they just put like one picture of the box or something like that. No, it's not Juno Eclipse. No, she's black. No, it's just a generic figure. I don't even know if there's any like exclusive figures in here. I guess the build is the most expensive part. But yeah, Luke is also kind of exclusive because this is the only set it came in. So there we go. The more you know, the more you know. And I will see you guys next time. Again, we have still like half a bag here. This is like a slight spoiler of what's to come, but there is some very exciting stuff. I can't wait for tomorrow, honestly. Honestly, I can't. But yeah, I need to send some parcels tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. Right, find me on whatnot, watch the next part, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.